The crisis on the border now, that encampment of thousands of migrants under a Texas bridge has now been cleared. But President Biden is facing a significant backlash over how it was done. ABC's Mary Alice Parks has more from the White House. Good morning to you, Mary Alice.
Good morning, Eva. Yeah, the Secretary of Homeland Security was here at the White House yesterday. He talked about how they surged resources to the border to process all of those people and clear those camps. But still, the administration, like you said, facing tough questions about why they weren't more prepared. This morning, that makeshift border camp that once had thousands of people, now empty. Most remaining immigrants expelled or moved to other facilities. ABC's Will Carr right there.
We're underneath the international bridge leading to Del Rio, Texas. This is where these migrants made their homes for the past couple of weeks, and one member of law enforcement tells me these conditions were worse than a third world country.
You're seeing babies, little kids, pregnant women, family units, in probably the worst conditions I've ever seen.
Despite outcries from fellow Democrats and unstable conditions on the ground in Haiti, some 2,000 Haitian migrants have already been flown out of the country in the last few days. Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas defending those expulsions.
They are driven by a public health imperative.
More than 17,000 remain in the country, many now awaiting court dates to plea their asylum case. On The View, Vice President Kamala Harris speaking out against those shocking images of Border Patrol agents charging on horseback.
It also evoked images of some of the worst moments of our history where that kind of behavior has been used against the indigenous people of our country, has been used against African Americans during times of slavery.
President Biden, for the first time, addressing them, too, saying he takes responsibility and there will be consequences.
I promise you those people will pay. But it's beyond an embarrassment. It's dangerous. It's wrong. It sends the wrong message around the world. It sends the wrong message at home. It's simply not who we are.
But later, White House press secretary playing cleanup, insisting there will be a full investigation first.
I think what you heard from the president is a very human and visceral response to those images. The president was not prejudging the outcome of an investigation.
Now, DHS told us that some 8,000 people who had been there in those camps have returned to Mexico, their future, and that of so many of these Haitians still uncertain.
Uncertain future and a lot of questions about how this all played out. Mary Alice, thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.